Would you believe me if I told you that this whole Valentine's Day look was created with drugstore products? Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on, let me show you how I did it. Starting with the new Power Grip Primer by e.l.f., but this is the mattifying one. This is really new, so let's see how it really looks on the skin. And of course, while that settles in, I will take the e.l.f. Laminating Brow Gel just to put my brows in place. To carve out under the eyes, I'm taking the NYX Pro Fix Concealer so we can have a nice clean eyebrow. For foundation, again, I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Blur foundation. It is pretty thick and a little bit warm, so I'm gonna mix that in with my L'Oreal True Match Nude. It's really like a tinted serum, but I love it as a foundation. Yeah, that definitely looks gorgeous on the skin. All right, let's take some of this oranginess down. I'm taking the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. This one is in the shade Sand, and I'm just taking a little bit on the back of my hand. Let's go ahead and just blend all of that out. For contour, because I am still a bit tan, I'm taking the NYX Wonder Stick Contour Stick in the shade Medium Tan. To help actually blend that out, I'm taking the Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Caramel to assist with blending that out. Now, if we're talking drugstore blush, who better than Juvia's Place to really take that cake? This is the Juvia's Place blush in the shade Pink Lady. I know this may seem like a lot, because it is, but we're just going to use the foundation brush, blend over it, just to dial it back a bit. See, it's okay. And if you know me, you know I need a bright under eye. So I'm taking a brighter shade of that same Bear With Me by NYX concealer in the shade Golden to brighten up the center of my face. After some time, just blend that out. Immediately setting that under eye with some powder foundation by Maybelline Fit Me. Just right in the center. Perfection. Now to really set the entire face, we're taking the Polite Society Peach Powder. Big old powder puff. And setting that in. Just work all that powder in. While we sit and bake for a bit, let's work on our eyes. I'm just going to use whatever concealer that was on the eyebrow and kind of just take it over the entire lid of the eye. Now working with the Morphe Foiled Palette in the shade Rose Gold, we're gonna go ahead and do a cute little eyeshadow look. Starting with a fluffy brush, we're taking Trust Fund Issues, and we're just gonna dust that all over the top of our crease. So the top of this little crease right here, we're gonna brush it over that. Just look at the shape we've created. Oh yeah, that is drama, the exact drama that I'm looking for. So let's just do that on the other eye as well. Taking a bit of a fluffier brush, I'm going to dip into Spoiler Alert to blend out the top of the eyeshadow that we put on. So in between the eyebrow and the initial first eyeshadow, we're putting in Spoiler Alert. For some added dimension, we're gonna take Aristocratic Aura, or whatever, Aura, whatever it is. We're gonna take that one and we're gonna add it to the outer corner, but we're also gonna add it a bit to the inner corner, just to create kind of bit of a halo effect. Ooh, that looks so good already. Oh! Now for the center of the eye, we're taking Charmed Life on my finger and really just stamping it into the center, but also kind of feathering it up a bit just to really give that halo effect. And of course, for under the eye, we're gonna take Trust Issues, and we're just gonna run that right under the eye again and really bring it up to this wing. To really deepen up this look, I'm gonna take the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black and kind of just run it inside the eye just to make it a little bit more elevated. And who would I be if I forgot the inner corner? So we're gonna take on a petal still and tap that right in the inner corner just to really brighten up the eye. Taking my Essence Mascara Lash Without Limits in the shade Brown to just coat the bottom lashes. For bronzer, taking my Juvia's Place Duo Bronzer in the shade Tan, really just bronzing up everywhere that we put the cream. And for blush, of course, the Juvia's Place Duo Blush Palette. This one is in the shade Volume 5. And again, sheet pigmented, so let's be real light. Let's fill in our brows with the Makeup Revolution brow pencil in dark brown. And now for lips, we're going to take the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown. This is definitely a great comparison to the MAC lip liners. Then I'll take the Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Mademoiselle and tap that right in the center. And you can leave it there if you want, but I'm always going to add a gloss. So we're taking the e.l.f. lip oil. This one is in the shade Pink Quartz, and I'm topping that off. It's always going to be a nude lip. It's just a different variation of a nude lip. And then on top of that, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline, because what is a lip without the NYX Butter Gloss? And then finish my final set with the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. And this is the completed look. This whole glam was done with Drugstore products. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.